So how can acquisition actually help build your business?
Yeah, I love that question, because a lot of times people only equate acquisition with themselves being acquired.
Well, yeah, exactly, yeah.
And that is truly something that people miss the opportunities. For the first thing that you need to do when you're working in a community is have a good working relationship with your quote-unquote competitors. Mm-hmm. Don't be an unfriendly competitor, because that person could very easily be your business partner as time goes on.
Yeah.
Or your policyholder, by the way. I have had plenty of those where, individuals that were on boards with me with the underwriters or something were individuals who became my policyholders. Mm-hmm. But if you have a good relationship with them, when they decide to retire, those blocks of business may very well be the best way for you to expand yours. Mm-hmm. Because each block of business contains centers of influence of policyholders and all of those relationships that you then can incorporate into your systems that you put into place. And then they can experience that, and you can start to build on that. Also, most agencies and agents don't really do a really good comprehensive coverage plans for individuals, so you can go in and work with people that maybe they just wrote a Medicare supplement only on, or maybe they just wrote a PDP on, or maybe they just wrote an MA on, and you can expand that into building comprehensive benefit packages for people. And so there's a lot of profit potential and a lot of help that you can do for those people with that.
Absolutely.
So look at your acquisition cost. If you have an organic acquisition, you know what it costs you to get the lead, to have the meeting with that individual, to maintain them as a client, and take care of all of their claims and things. So you can look at all that client acquisition cost that you have organically, and then compare it to what an acquisition cost will look like to buy it. So if an agent is retiring and they have 70 or 80 clients, what a great way of taking and adding that into your business.
Right, yeah.
The big thing that you have to do, though, is you have to make sure that you're ready for that.
Yeah.
You know, if you're as busy as you can possibly be already during AEP and you don't know what you're going to do with yourself, adding 200 or 300 more clients to that may sound good, but then you're going to have to look at the realities.
Right.
You know, can you handle that?
Yeah.
And what do you need to do inside your organization to be able to go through acquisition? But it's a fantastic way of adding blocks of business into your agency and growing your agency. Something else, too, to think about when you're growing that way is sometimes it'll take you into new areas. Maybe that agent worked with D-SNP plans and you never have. Mm-hmm. So maybe it'll take you into that market.
Yeah.
Maybe they worked in a geographic area that you weren't ever in. And so you can expand geographically that way. So it allows you to expand your agency, not just by numbers of clients, but very often by products and areas of coverage that you can then kind of grow as a business too, and grow as a person.
Yeah, absolutely.